Okay, welcome to Thrive, formerly the Caldwell Senior Center, and our STEP-tember Walking Challenge Celebration. Yay! How many of you guys had fun with this? Okay, so we are glad to hear that. This is something we started doing in 2020 when we were shut down and all that time so long ago that we didn't know what to do. We were just looking for some fun things to do, and we started this, and I think the first time we might have had like 25 or 30 people walking. This year we had 211 people. So a lot of people that aren't here, but that's okay. We're excited they were able to participate with us. We also are really excited that the North Carolina Falls Prevention Coalition took this challenge and made it a statewide challenge. Ingrid helped write a guide for planning on how to do this statewide. So senior centers and other groups across the state have been doing this challenge this year, and I will say they're updating their steps. They don't have to turn theirs in till they have a few more days to get those reported, so I don't have a final number, but we'll give you that in just a minute. But it's been really, really exciting to have this much of a group. We do really hope, so we have this little special board here. You see how fancy we are. We would love if you guys wanted to write, you don't have to put your name on it, you don't have to do anything, but if you wanted to write what you got out of this challenge, what you thought about it, what you learned, something great. All of you probably are very well aware funding for nonprofits is really kind of difficult in these certain days and times. And right now with the shutdown and the government, we don't know exactly the long range lookout on that for us too. That is impacting us directly. Our major funding source for the Senior Center is a federally funded program. So sharing our story is one of the most important things that you can help us do, and what these things do, what they mean. So we would greatly appreciate it if you want to do that. But now we're going to get on to the fun part. So we're going to do some recognitions first before we tell you the magic number. We're going to do a couple of recognitions. We're going to tell you the number. Then we're going to do a couple more recognitions. With 211 people, we couldn't recognize everybody individually. I wish we could. And then we're going to draw some door prizes. So don't leave if you want to win some door prizes. So the first one of our awards that we're going to recognize for one of our rock star steppers. And this award is being presented for showing extreme enthusiasm for this through social media posts. We have had a cheerleader on Facebook all along, and we want to recognize how much that's meant to us and to other people looking at that. To Miss Betty Jenwright. Is Betty here? Yay! You don't have to come up if you don't want to, but we did want to recognize your enthusiasm. I look forward to seeing your posts on this every single time. So that has been a lot of fun. Our next one is not here, and we want to recognize her anyway. Ingrid is filming this because we're going to send it to her. We had a goal of 100 participants for this program. And last year we had 88. Our goal was 100. For those of you that know Carol Green, Carol is one of our biggest cheerleaders for our organization, no matter what we are doing. And she recruited a lot of people. How many people in this room did Carol recruit? Yeah, and that's nowhere near all of her list. She recruited those people. She collected their numbers. She probably hounded you with calls and texts and to do that. So she has been our rock star stepper for this program in signing up the most participants from the community. And we wanted to recognize that, and also to take this brief second to recognize everything that Carol does for us, because this challenge is not even like the tip of the iceberg. And she is always willing and always so helpful, and we appreciate that. And a donation has been made from Anonymous in Carol's name for her participation in this particular project. So thank you, Carol. We will save your award for you when you get back. She is not able to be here, but we definitely wanted to recognize her. So, now, remember, I've got a couple more awards, but we're going to do this in a minute. So again, I said we had 211 people. They averaged more than 6,000 steps per day for each individual. The state total, when I checked it just a little bit ago, is 130 million with 25 counties reporting. All right. So what do you think ours is? Anybody got a guess? 200,000. We have 40,080,416 steps. So that is really, really, really phenomenal. And when you look at that against what the state has, because most of our numbers have been reported in that total, I don't know if today's numbers got into their total yet, but we have, I think, probably had the largest number for one organization. So we are super, super excited about that. Thank you very much for doing that.